My name is Crystal Peterson, and I'm part of the ensemble in Reasonable Doubt.
I'm Nathan Howe, and I am a member of the ensemble in the show.
I'm Colin Wolfe, and I'm one of the performers.
Hi, I'm Chris Alvarez.
I'm Tara Skye, and I'm one of the actors in this show.
My name is Lancelot Knight. I am the co-creator, composer, sound designer, and performer on the show.
It's meant a lot, especially with like my personal artist practice being about trying to make theater that matters, that's politically charged, that's relevant about issues that are being talked about or not being talked about, and trying to make sure that we're exploring it in a way that's accessible to the people who are going to be coming to see it.
In terms of the text and the people involved, the voices that I feel honored to carry, there's a lot of deeper rooted work that's rooted here. For me on Treaty 4, where I grew up, and I feel excited that I can recognize my own voice within the words of other people.
For me, it's a really, like, we get a broader look at it than at this topic about at where we are now than we have.
I'm a bit naive. I like to think that people's hearts should be really open and accepting, and just knowing that there aren't people like that out there is consistently been a problem in my life and really hard for me to handle. And so being able to do this show is reminding me of that, and also reminding me that not everyone is as naive as I am.
Art plays a huge role in our lives. Everybody is affected by art in some form, whether it's a painting or a piece of music or live theater. And I think by seeing it in this form helps you kind of open up your eyes to the topic.
The impact for me, I feel more educated on the whole thing. It has changed my perspective on a lot of things I used to label and put in a certain box. It's made me take them out and really look at them and try to see them for what they are. And it has, educated me in that sense of a different perspective on things.
I wish that they will walk away and keep talking. I wish that everyone who comes to sit and experience the show and hear the voices recognizes, like I do, hears their own voice, feels heard, hears other voices that they've never heard, is inspired but also jarred by that. I hope it makes people want to have more conversations outside of this building with people that don't look like them.
So I think this is a great opportunity for an audience and for people who may be afraid to come and look at Saskatoon voices in the face and maybe come away with a perspective shift that they can continue to use and grow and develop on as they go out into the world and ideally try and be better people, as I think we all should be doing every day.
It's voices from the community, so I hope that people are just ready to take that in, put everything else aside, take that in, listen to it, and maybe want to talk about it, or want to shift perspectives about it, or actually have a thought, a deeper thought into it, rather than a one-sided or two-sided argument.
A good friend of mine would talk about it as a scale, like a half of a sliced up pizza scale, where there's one side that is just very, very left and one side that is very right. And a person who is at the very left cannot talk to the person who's at very right and sway each other's decisions. But if you talk to someone who's in the pizza slice next to you, then you can sway them to become your part of your pizza slice. And if they talk to the pizza slice that is next to them, they can sway them to become part of your pizza slice. And that's a very wild analogy, but I feel like that's what this talks about, and that's what the audiences will come away with, is oh, maybe I can be a part of another pizza slice.
It's really about just come and listen, because it's words from the community. It's from people that are sitting in the audience. People, these are real people, and I think if we can really just have a very open mind and open spirit and just come and listen.
My hope would be that people could walk away with the same way that I did, with a different perspective and more of a willingness to listen and a willingness to understand that we all come from different places, but we're all still here in this place.
Saskatoon is
sky and the light and the smell of the river to me, and I have never been happier anyplace else. There's something about the land that's just it's very gentle, but it's really strong.
The smell of the river and the stars on a beautiful night. The grass in September and the ember skyline. The place where we grew up. The place where we